Yo, what is good, everybody? Welcome to today's trade recap. Today is going to be April 6th, 2026. Today, pretty cool day. A lot of drawing. Honestly, today is one of those days where you kind of just wait for news, to show up, and you trade news. There was news at 7 a.m. And the PMI, I really don't know what news is. I just trade it and I know how to click buy and sell. But pretty solid trade. I took 2 trades this morning. I did take them during like Asia session, but I took 2. Like one right here, got stopped out, and then took another one right here again for almost the same thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go over the trades and why I took them. Right now it looks like it's rejecting. Thankfully, I got my take profit where I needed to get my take profit at. It might be like rejecting and then go back down and go back up. But yeah, my target goal has been made. I made the amount I needed to make for both my accounts. This is the P&L. We're at this amount, 4,496, and then 4,316. I might have to like go micros and then try to lower both of them right now. I think I made like an extra 100 or 200 on accident, but we will see. This trade's gonna play out though. It's gonna go to data highs way up here. Pretty good trade. Me going into this morning, I was pretty bullish. Only cause we were bouncing off of an hourly. So right here, we're bouncing off an hourly. We kept on bouncing off of it multiple times. So if you ever like see something like that, like sure we got London lows, it's a good draw on liquidity. But if you see something like we keep bouncing off an hourly, there's no point in trying to trade and go down to London lows. Same thing. We're also in this 30-minute. Like we're just bouncing off of it a lot. We're not coming any lower. There's also a 15-minute. We came down to it, went back up. Like there's no point to come back down at all. Like we kept on rejecting. Only 5-minute. Yeah, there is a 5-minute. And then I just had a lot of drawings right here. Going into market open. So I waited for news. So that didn't happen until 7. Right now I have it set to 2 minutes before 7. Oh, boom, right there. So what I like to do is mark off the high of whatever news event it is, and that is going to be my objective for the day going into this session. So I would want to target whichever side gets taken out first. I wouldn't want to target the other side. So for example, today we took out this area right here first. So the lower of the data lows, so the news candle, and then fast forward, I saw us go into this 5-minute right here, and I was like, okay, if we inverse like a 30-second or something, I can see us go higher. But it kept on going lower, and we hit this 15-minute right here, which was my other objective. Usually 15 minutes are like almost a guarantee, especially if you saw how like earlier there was a lot of support from this 15-minute earlier, and it bounced up and it formed another one, so that kind of helps. But going into this, we dropped down into this 15-minute. We're still like in it. And I believe it got taken out. I'm not too sure though. I don't think so. Maybe. But I remember wanting to get in exactly right here, but I hesitated and I got in a little bit higher. I got in like up here, and then I got stopped out right here. And that was that. And then so dropped down, and then pretty much I re-entered off of 30-second inversion, which is on this chart right here. So right here, this was my 30-second inversion. Got to your entry, like I got in at the tick, and then change of steady delivery right here. So which also could have been like another confirmation. Like this is your change of steady delivery. You can't see it unless if you're on the 30-second, unfortunately. And yeah, so I got in basically down here, and I got in to just to make 4K. And my objective was data highs and so forth. We did have like equal lows down below, but I didn't really care for them because I knew the draw was like higher, and it played out. It's still playing out right now. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit it. So like whichever side gets taken out first on the news events, you also want to be careful with that kind of stuff. So if ES were to take out this high first, you just want to get out the trade. Or you can just hold, trail your stop loss to like a little bit lower. Like, I don't know, let's say you're trading NQ and you trail your stop to like right here, and ES just took it. That's still a good amount of money. I don't know how much I would be, but I'm pretty sure it'd be like it depends on how much you would get in stuff like that. Let's see. Like if you give one contract, that's 2K, 2 4K, 3 is 6K, 4 is 8, 5 is 10. Like you don't need that much. You can just do like 3 contracts, 2 contracts. Doesn't matter. It's all preference on whatever you like to do. But keep in mind you're risking 800, 1300, 1700, 400. Yeah, you just gotta pay attention to how much you're risking. I don't have any good break-even areas. I think when we got the pullback right here, like that would have been a good break-even area. Or if like we got halfway, we already pushed back up above the 5-minute and this 15-minute that you drew out earlier. Or break-even actually would have been this 5-minute. Once we inversed it, because it's free, becomes completely free. So this 5-minute would have been like your break even. You just hold it until you hit the high of the news candle. So it's that. Like you would have made 3K off of this. Break even, or you could control your stop to to the swing low right there. You'll make like 700 if it hits there. If you did 2, 3, 4, 5, it looks like it's gonna hit it, unfortunately. But yeah, me personally, I would have just held it. Probably put it at break even down here. It might honestly want to come back down to this 5-minute, then look for a 1-minute inversion up. I can see that happening. Or bounce off of this 5-minute, then go up. But that's it. That's it. Trade was pretty easy, not too hard. London lows is still intact. I would see data highs probably get taken, then we rip down to London lows. But Trump does speak, so I don't know if that's kind of affecting the market or not. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. Pretty good trade, honestly. This is like to me, this is an A. This is an A setup. Don't think there's anything else. There's no SMTs or anything like that. I can see just 1-minute inversing, and then we rep up, or 30-second, which is about an inverse like right now. It just inverse by like a tick. Yeah, I can see it starting to rip up, and like here, like here to here, 80-point move, and then your stop loss could be here, 24 points. I mean, it's not as big as this one. You're missing out on like another 60 points, but still. Other than that, that's it. A pretty solid trade day. I got nothing else to say. Yeah. Pretty sure we're just gonna keep going higher off this 5 minute and then rip to the data high, and then that's it. Other than that, yeah, I'm gonna catch you guys later. I'm gonna go to work now, and you got questions, feel free to reach out. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about really. This is a good trade for me today. This is a solid trade. Like 10 out of 10. Would take almost all the time. I got stopped out. I almost hesitated, but I was like, no, let's try one more time. Because I was positive for the day. I was positive like 300, so I was just like, you know what? I'll risk another 700, and then yeah, I'll try it again. Okay, it looks like this one's gonna probably play out. This little 30-second. Solid. But I think Eagle has above on ES. The moment ES takes out this high, you probably want to get out. But yeah. Alright, that's it. I'm done. That's the end of my video. I got nothing else to say. Pretty good trade. Just conditions type day. Bouncing off 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, hourly. It's just a lot of very obvious signs that we're going higher. I honestly want to see this get taken out this week. And yeah. That's it. Later.